Welcome, Gemini, to your beginning of the month reading for October. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. What is going on with Gemini this month? Okay. Best message for Gemini, please. And we're getting straight into the energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. An offering coming in with the Page of Pentacles. It could be a Capricorn or a Virgo who is trying to send you a message, who is trying to give you something, an offer, a proposal, something of the nature. Very nice. All right, on the Page of Pentacles, please. And this card's not only going to clarify on the Page of Pentacles, but the entire reading. You have the triumph and victory. So whatever they're giving you, it feels like it's something you really wanted. It's about time. Thank you for the message. Thank you for the news. Thank you for the proposal, the date. It could be dating proposal, however it is. Let's see what's going on. The job. Getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Foundations and achievements. It might have been something you were longing and attracting for a while. There was some heartache and loss in the recent past, but you do have the new beginnings. So whatever the Three of Swords was, it was painstaking error for you. You do feel like, it feels like you're getting past that. So it feels like there were some things that were going down that were really feeling like they were letting you down. I really do feel that, like you're letting me down. So you could have had some letdowns in the recent past, and it feels like you're finally achieving some triumph. It feels like the triumph over here was really upside down, right? I'm not feeling like I'm getting the victory that I'm looking for in the recent past. Could have been a couple of weeks ago. Could have been the end of month of September. Could have been with a King of Coins. Could have been a Taurus. There's that person. So maybe you guys were having some topsy-turvy fighting. It feels like he was persistently coming at you with his dreams and dreaming, trying to make choices. I feel like there was arguments and stuff going on over here, and there was hurt feelings. Somebody was really just the ongoing hurt feelings. If it's a relationship, if it's a job, it's just I'm not getting the prosperities I want. I'm really trying to get my boats to come in and my ships to come in, but they're just, I'm persistently moving towards them. It's just not happening. Trying to get to the sun over here, trying to make a new cycle, trying to feel alive as much as possible. Okay, with the foundations and achievements over here, it's like I'm on attracting, trying to build my world up over here. I do have this new offering coming in, and it is this, I'm going to say Capricorn for all of you. Definitely a Taurus or a Capricorn. Now I got the two the same, so I'm going that way. I'm going to say this Capricorn, of course, Capricorn Taurus card, so take that how it resonates. But this is also a Virgo too, so whatever earth sign you have over here, we're going to say Cap for now. Foundations and achievements, but you are feeling like you're achieving more now than you did before. Maybe you were having a hard time finding a job, and this Capricorn offered you a job. Maybe you're waiting for that Capricorn to offer you a job for the stability. They hadn't done so in the past, so it was hurting, but now it feels like they are offering. So whatever this offer is and this news that's coming through definitely is making you feel more independent, and you're traveling towards it. And it's going to allow you to go towards your foundations and achievements, right? For some of you, it might have even been trying to get this rental house, or buying a house, or something that has to do with a house. Trying to get this house fixed. Maybe you were having a hard time. Take it how it resonates. I do see a house though too. Maybe you're trying to rent a house and it just wasn't going your way. You are having the realizations though that the things that were keeping you sad and in pain are now gone, right? So any fighting, arguing, pushing, tugging, manipulating, however it is over here, is all over. Especially with this new message. This new message coming in is allowing you to make more choices because your dreams are now coming through, and you feel like you can travel in a new direction to make the money that you need to make the relationship work, keeping yourself stable, and feeling a little more independent about the situation, where you're more in control of the situation with the 10 of Coins. Whoa, a lot of you, it's a commitment. So it could be that they're offering an apology if you guys were fighting, and it's making you feel like your household is doing much better and you're in a more stable area. For others of you, whatever it is, you feel more committed to this job, to this situation, because you kept your faith and beliefs alive in the present right now. So in the present, everything's gonna, it seems that it's all working out for the best. It's all coming together. So whatever it was that felt so unraveled in the recent past is now coming back together, right? You don't have to push and tug anymore. You can just sew. It's just sewing itself, knitting itself back together. So you do have this new beginning, and it's causing a new beginning. And now you're feeling like you have victory. Over here, this is going to be a new beginning of victory. Feeling like you are stable and where you're supposed to be at this time, walking into this new chapter. Whichever cards I have over here. So you do have this new beginning, this new chapter. You can feel the new chapter, though, because you know you have a completion. You know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. How do you know? Because you have the High Priestess coming out. So it was for the perfect time. And you just had to find the achievements and where you're going to progress. How is this going to progress? How is this going to move onward, right? How are we going to be able to fix this? How is this going to work itself out? Where you felt that there was no victory, you definitely have victory, right? So you did feel like this victory, and it's almost like you're kind of looking at it too in the near future. You're kind of looking at it like, man, I didn't see this coming together. Boy, you know, all I did was dream of it coming together, right? And I can't believe it happened. So it almost feels like you're a little nostalgic about what happened in the past, because everything worked together and worked out fine, where it almost felt like the whole world was kind of falling apart. So of course it's going to leave you a little nostalgic and a little daydreamy, because you're going to be in your head going, how did this work? How did this work itself out? Yeah. It's going to get your emotions all back to where they need to be with the Page of Cups over here. And it just feels with the Page of Cups, you're just going to continue to keep traveling with the support of a friend or someone around you. That just, it's almost like it just, where it, I don't know, it just keeps coming, right? You just keep the confidence up. It feels like you continue to, you know, maybe you're seeking advice from someone, or this person is just continuing to keep offering you things, or you might have someone else offering you things. It just, if you're gaining income, this is a great card for gaining income. So it's almost like right now you're going, I don't understand how making money is so easy right now. I was struggling, and now all of a sudden it seems so easy. If our relationship was so topsy-turvy, it seems like we're on the right page, and it just, love seems so easy. This card right here is really a card of saying everything's easy. Why is everything so easy? Everything's easy going. Everything's easy to do. It's easy to love. It's like the self-confidence card of emotions. It's just like, wow, I'm making money. That was easy. How did that happen? That love was easy. I thought it was going to be so hard. So anything that felt so hard, it's like you're nostalgically saying, wow, maybe I enforced the pain more than, you know what I mean, than it was necessary. Because now all of a sudden, it almost feels like it was unnecessary pain, because it was just waiting for the progression to move. It was like waiting for life to unfold, waiting for them to come and do what they're supposed to do, right? Maybe there was, you know, I'm trying to move over here, but maybe I wasn't patient enough, right? So, and it just feels like all these nostalgic things are going to come to you. Maybe you dug yourself kind of a hole and lost the ladder, right? And now you kind of find it, and you're just like, wow, I don't know what happened. I don't know how this new world is, but this new chapter seems easy. And maybe that's really what it was, right? Maybe it's just that you went from this really hard chapter to this really easy chapter. Take it how it resonates. You'll know when you get into High Priestess mode whether you made it rougher than it was supposed to be, or is it just this new chapter just seems, you know, very smooth sailing. right? And if it's a new love relationship, because we do have that too, I was offering you a date. It seems so easy. Spirit says, if it's a new relationship, there's just a lot of passion. If you guys were reconciliating together and you figured it all out, it's just because you allowed the passion back into the heart, or they allowed their passion back to the heart. But I just feel like you both had the passion to be able to fix the situation. And I would say no matter what the situation is, whether it was love or not, when you passionately want to go after something, it gets done, right? Because you don't give up. Okay. Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.